Hello there. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll be highlighting some key differences between car parking multiplayer and Car Simulator 2. Before we go on with the video, please do ensure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified about our next video. Without further ado, let's get to it. One. Realism. Some of the things gamers would look out for when searching for a good game is good graphics and satisfactory amount of attention to detail. Starting with car parking multiplayer, we have the option of playing at high res and high graphics, with up to 120 frames per second. This in turn produces a more vivid environment. I mean, look at the ground and its reflection. We have a decent-sized map with different places to explore. You could even head over to the supermarket or do some other cool stuff. Heading over to Car Simulator 2, we find that we're able to play at ultra graphics and high res with up to 60 frames per second. Some Car Simulator 2 fans would agree though that it's better playing at just high graphics. For me, it just feels more like real-life visuals and less of a game. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. In Car Simulator 2, we also get a decent-sized map with different places to do interesting things. If you try to hit pedestrians in car parking multiplayer, you'll simply go through them. But in Car Simulator 2, it seems like everyone's the Flash. They always dodge before the impact. Either ways, you're still safe from committing a crime. 2. Vehicle customization. We usually would love to express ourselves in the way we want. Personal designs are one way of doing it. In car parking multiplayer, we have multiple options when it comes to performance tuning. We could also do some nice body work and, depending on the vehicle, some extreme modifications. Though maybe not as extreme as car parking multiplayer, Car Simulator 2 still has a lot of options for customizing your car. You could upgrade from stock to Tier 6. With other options such as adjusting ride height, new tires, spoilers and more. And of course, you could also do some creative bodywork. 3. Connectivity. Seeing a game like this, some gamers would feel online play is crucial for their gaming experience. If you're thinking in that direction, yes, there's an online world. In car parking multiplayer, you can select any given spawn point of your choice. You can chat, challenge yourselves to a race, move in groups, sell your car, spectate in someone else's car, or even take their car for a spin. Heading over to Car Simulator 2, we still get the similar spawn point selection. When online, you can join the general chat, explore terrains together, and even go up against each other in different challenges across the city. But interaction is more limited here than the former. You can also head over to a gas station or car wash, though this is also available offline. 4. Real-world accuracy. It's easy to identify a real-life car in either games, but which one speaks in a more detailed language? To make it easier, let's compare a car in the two games. I took this Supra as the basis for a comparison. Of course, we all know the Toyota Supra, one of Toyota's best current generation sports cars. This is the Supra in Car Simulator 2. Firstly, looking at exterior design, I would say it's a pretty good work. And I mean for both games. The front and rear bumpers seem quite accurate too. You know how in some games you try turning on the headlight but it seems like it isn't coming from the lamps? Well, you don't see that here. Neither in car parking multiplayer. The headlights look great and accurate too. I took a quick peek at their brake lights also. It seemed very much okay in Car Simulator 2. Not sure I could say the same for car parking multiplayer. You can let me know your thoughts on this. Lastly, the interior. From the image previously shown, I think they did justice here. If you look closely, you'll see the little pointer in the speedometer in motion while revving. You can as well interact with some things in the vehicle. In car parking multiplayer, you can also see an active gauge cluster and also an infotainment screen. But here, you can't interact with anything in the vehicle except using the buttons below. One thing for sure that's different from Car Simulator 2 is the fact that you actually have to download the interior of a vehicle after acquiring it. This brings us to the last category. Realism and Authenticity. This category talks about how real-world driving experiences and environments are replicated. Speaking of experience, there are a few differences in control and handling. In Car Simulator 2, control is steady and smooth. You can wiggle around turns and corners with factors such as traction in place. Braking and drifting feel very much real. Being a car simulator game, no doubt it's likely to get them right. In car parking multiplayer, control is more concise and sharp, more of a racer's kinda style. Braking is good, but also aggressive and almost immediate. You can also change the type of steering. This option is also available in Car Simulator 2. Overall, it's a pleasant driving experience. Environments in car parking multiplayer look very much real and depicts attention to detail. We won't go into the details, but definitely the makers thought of real-life experiences on and off the road. The scenery in Car Simulator 2 is equally fantastic. In car parking multiplayer, you have just one variety of weather condition, which is snow. But in Car Simulator 2, you have none. Gameplay perhaps would be a little bit more fun though if there were. All the same, the environment's authenticity is satisfying. There's much to talk about, I guess. But that'll be a wrap, guys. Both games have their strengths and weaknesses. Which one would you be driving home with? A big thanks for staying with us till the end. If you like this video, do consider hitting the like button. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Till next time, bye for now.